just to mention but a few.
Yes.
Dr. Ntii is a very digital,
yes,
modern and progressive woman. Actually, she likes working with the youth. She has very many programs and scholarships for the youthful population to study abroad, which is very recommendable. I like these are our incubators. We only work, I don't know even where she works.
What are you talking about?
Or what of our work. If you look at the second importance of the same, the impact that Dr. Ntii has in the society. He has also a TVT program, the Community Village Trust, which has served for more than 20 years, those are 2 decades, more than 2 decades. This program, which is for helping the elderly and the vulnerable masses of our people. He has that program for giving them food from a grassroots level. He is helping those people. And also he is advocating for the modern technology, the AI technology. We need progressive leaders to get us away from this mess. You know, we are beyond the technology. You know about it. Because if you look, the leaders that we elect into such position, and actually to speak, there is only one position that people takes it less important. That is the women rep position. Watu wanaona kama ina kazi. Hata wewe unaona tu unawachagua kama wale tunaita kifaa batasi. Yeah? Just we push them. Even you don't take keen to select a very good woman. Actually, this is the best, because if we are integrated into the technology, we will help to develop ourselves. If you look the one today, we are going towards the direction of technology. So we should choose the leaders who are positive towards the technology and who knows all these things. Unaenda kutafuta mtu unamtoa shambani alafu unamweka kwa ofisi, hata tutasonga mbele namna gani? Where will you get the jobs? Because jobs now we are getting jobs through technology. It is through Dr. Ntii, somebody who is progressive, an international woman. Let us not settle for the locals, my friend. Hata unaangalia unaona huyu yako kazi yake ni just sitting in office doing nothing. You can see Dr. Ntii is running around. I ended also a program last year, the feeding program for the elderly, 70 plus, in my village, whereby he gave people food. At least you have empathy for the poor masses of our people.
That was recommendable.
Unlike the former, you know, the former who used to, I don't want to give the allegations because I don't have.
What are you talking about to me?
I do call her Madam Beauty. Madam Beauty.
Florence K.
Very nice. I don't want to even
Florence is a good woman.
Good where let us not take the place where we should be. We should value brain. We take the beauty. That's the only problem we have in Meru.
Not really.
Beauty in some instances.
Florence is one of the women who are blessed with both the brain and the beauty.
In most of the instances, let's speak on a very fair ground. Eh?
Yes.
In most of the instances, brain does not work with beauty. In most of the instances. Although they are few
in most, but to Florence, it is working.
She was there. She was there.
Yes. She did a lot.
2013 to 2017, isn't it?
Sure.
She was there, and we got her out of office.
Well,
I think we got her out of office not from a point of love and admiration. So when you say she performed. I don't think kuna kitu alifanya. Kwa sababu angekuwa amefanya angekuwa kwa kiti. But there's this one thing that we say, the story of a burnt, smoky wound. Unaambiwa ukitumia ule ukuni alafu ukupe smoke kwa nyumba utupe usiwairudishe. Actually, if you want to put Meru into a threat, into a cliff, acha tumrudishe. You see.
Well, you're saying that, but remember, Florence had been there
and done nothing.
Dr. Ntii is coming
and done nothing.
Actually, she's just waiting up.
Actually, the person whom we should be speaking of, yule atufai hata kuwa tunapinga, yule alikuwa, because we should be seeing his impact. towards the society.
But we can
What are those landmarks that she left when she was in the office? Just to mention, what was her impact? You can mention one or two, because she has been there. GAF fund is automatic. GAF fund it is automatic. Even without anybody in the office, the money will come.
But she initiated.
Initiated by what? Did she support any bill?
Yes.
Even an article itself. Towards the GAF. Let us not be crediting people for doing nothing. I know she is beautiful. That is okay. But we don't need beauty. You saw. She was in office.
So you
and
hate Florence for her beauty.
Nani wa kuchukia beauty? In a normal sense. Hakuna mtu anaweza akachukia beauty, but in some instances, let us prioritize brain. Where it is?
Beauty lies in the eyes.
But then we should
don't forget, beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder.
Give credit where it's due.
I don't see any credit on her. Because she done nothing. Actually, absolutely, kasi yake ilikuwa kusunguka tu na drama kutuimbia. Okay.
There is this other very strong woman called Kirote Biriri. Felicity.
These are the people whom I call picture skew lions. Picture skew lion. This is a type of a lion. It's actually it is a picture lion. We are calling it picture skew lion. If you look at the picture of a lion from afar,
yes,
it looks scary. But on close proximity, it's just a android. So if you look very at far, you may think she has following, she can perform. But on close proximity, actually, she can perform close to nothing. Because we have and is previous history, and it is banned by DAC. You know that, eh? She ended a scandal. I don't want to mention because I have no evidence. I don't want to find myself tomorrow on cuffs. But she ended a scandal, and we do say a person. Actually, even this is scenario of Gachagua, a man or any human being cannot change personality. What we can change, it is the environment. You see how Achagua is very arrogant. Eh? You see how he is very fiery, hot.
Yes.
That is the same issue he was hosting in government. What has changed is just the environment. So we must be very keen. The same case, I want to draw that example to this our ability. A person who went a stain scandal and dark history. You might think she has reformed, but upon bringing now to the office, this is where you see this is the same man, a same human. What has changed is just the environment. She will be doing the same. So what am I trying to tell our people from Meru? Let us find leaders who have no stain, at least if to speak, who have never held in a corruption case. Because when you are electing a leader who has been convicted of corruption, on corruption, then what you are doing, you are rewarding him or her for corruption. So what you will be doing, it is elevating the situation.
Yes.
So hii sasa tunataka kusalisha corruption. So hata huyu asikue candidate kabisa, asikue hata kwa ligi ya wale wanafikiria kuombe kiti.
Well, we will be there. But then to sum up, I just want to ask you, are you planning to vie for any political position in the future?
Obviously, it's my taste. It's my taste. And upon granted an opportunity by the people,
yes,
I feel like I can perform. I feel I can perform.
In which position?
But you know the about politics and seeking of the position,
yes,
it is a matter of time. We go by the stages. We are still making a foundation. Allow me to say that. And when the time will be due, then we will speak to the masses.
Which is your political alignment right now?
My political alignment, we are 2 weeks to election. 2 years to 2 years to election. So you cannot determine. You know, I like listening politics from the both sides of the divide.
Yes.
I listen about the opposition, what are they saying, what they have for us, and then I listen to the ruling, who are eaten by many. So I don't want to open up on my alignment, but as the time goes, we will speak, we are out.
All right, welcome. Thank you so much for watching this episode. We will be back with another episode in time. Thank you so much. I think we are going to